Well, I have to be able to initiate a lot of offense. When they get the ball down deep into me, I have to pose a threat so that they can play off of that. At other times, Julius will have Irvin will have the ball, and he'll create a threat by penetrating and going to the hoop. There's different things that we try to do.
It'll go up. Kareem will tap it. It'll be taken by Dr. J. Julius Irving in the front court takes over the far side to Richardson. The rookie puts it up and is rejected and knocked out of bounds by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who had 6 blocks in the game at Los Angeles recently against this same club. The inbound pass comes into Caldwell Jones, into Dawkins. Dawkins turns and jumps in, banks in an 8-footer, jumping on top of Jimmy Jones. Ball brought into Magic. Magic gives the ball to Nixon. The Lakers trail 2-0. The Lakers in their blue uniform. The ball over to Jamal Wilkes, who made all 10 of his shots in the first half at New Jersey. Bad pass by Nixon, deflected by Dr. J, taken by Richardson, the rookie. Richardson out of Seattle University. Richardson yo-yoing up and down, stops, lobs it into the big man, and that's Darryl Dawkins at about 265. Turns, shoots a 16-footer over Kareem. Air ball by 2, taken by Magic. Believe it or not, Dawkins is not a superior rebounder at that size. Magic dribble to the front court, go to the baseline. Brings it out in front to Jones. He sets and fires from 20. 2-2. Better than rated outside, Peter.
Jimmy Jones is a good outside shooter. He played that, believe it or not, a small forward position. He first went to the NBA, shooting from the baseline.
Cheeks with the ball in the front court. Maurice, he's led them in assists in the last 16 games. The ball over to the left side to Caldwell Jones, 20 feet. Won't make it a little more. He's right on the red 3-point line. Now to Dr. J, down the middle, stop, shoots over Jamal, bank shot, in and out, heartbreak. Rebound underneath to Caldwell Jones. Shot blocked by Kareem. Great play, that's 2 blocks. Ball in the front court to Magic. Long step, comes underneath, puts it up, blocked, but the block won't count because it was a foul before that on the dribble. What's the matter, Bobby? Magic had the block. High ball out of bounds to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes right above us. Wilkes brings the ball into Magic Johnson. Magic at the 3-point line. Magic turns his back in the basket. Backs up. Comes across the key. Around a pick by Kareem. Now gives the ball to Kareem and a give and go back to Magic. Underneath, kicks it out of bounds. The turnover should belong to Magic. The pass was good. 2-2 is the score, and Maurice Cheeks has the ball, 6'1", 180. Goodman out of West Texas State. Cheeks yo-yoing up and down against Norm Nixon. Now the ball to Richardson. Flint is his first name. It comes out in front to Dawkins. Down the middle of Dr. J. Puts it up. Bank shot is good. Even over Kareem. As Kareem made a good jump switch. The Lakers trail 4-2, and Nixon comes to the front court. He's left to right across your dial. He's yo-yoing up and down right out in front of our broadcast position. Takes it in low to Jones. Jones got the Lakers' only basket. Going to try a turnaround. He turns around. Fall away 15-footer. Nice shot. Tough shot because 7'1" Caldwell Jones was right in his face, Pete. He just had to loft it up there perfectly, and a big man often can't do that. Cheeks for capacity crowd is 18,276. Ball in low to Caldwell Jones. Down the middle. Hook shot over Kareem. No good. The rebound is off, and the foul should be on Dawkins. It is. Dawkins should be a much better rebounder than he is.
Dawkins, again, one of those types of players who has just learned to shoot from the outside, is still not old enough or mature enough to realize how he can use his strength to its best advantage.
Never played college ball. He's only 22, and this is 5th year as a pro. The ball into Kareem at the corner of the key. Underneath the Magic. Magic gives the ball to Wilkes. A surprise pass. It slips out of his hands, and Jones grabs it. Takes it back 20 feet to the left side of Magic. Magic holds it in one hand, brings it out to Jones. 6 on the clock. Jones is 20-foot jumper. Jones misses, and rebound is off to Caldwell Jones. Gets the ball to Richardson to Cheeks. Cheeks stutter steps down the middle. Turn. 8-foot jumper on the way. No. Rebound is off. Taken by Jones. Lead to midcourt to Nixon. Coming with Magic. Magic all the way. Lay it up and in. Good long step. The Lakers lead for the first time. 6-4. Chick Hearn with Pete Weber. Now we got the ball to Cheeks. Cheeks at the 3-point line straight away. See where Rick Barry made 8 last night. 3-point plays, breaking his own NBA mark except 2 games ago. Now Dr. J over to Cheeks. 20-footer by Cheeks. Ties it up. As these 2 powerhouses of the NBA, Eastern Conference, Western Conference collide here in only their second and last meeting of the year regular season. Magic Johnson along the far the southern sideline. Looks in low to Jamal. Now the ball comes to the key to Kareem. Back door to Jamal. He's got it away from Dr. J. Put it up. J comes back to block it. A brilliant recovery by the doctor. He's got the ball. Here comes showtime. Bounce underneath. Fourth. And that's a great play to Dawkins. Boy, that was a great transition play all the way by Julius Irving. 8-6, the Lakers fall behind. Now the ball into Kareem. Back door to Wilkes. He's alone under there. Puts it up and scores it this time. They're running the back door just like Seattle did here. They've got no screen on it in Philadelphia, and baby, you can enter the house easily. It's 8-8 the score. 10-second line is Cheek. Almost picked up the pivot foot. Over to Dr. J. Lost the ball on the dribble. Throws it on the floor wildly, trying to save, and it goes out of bounds. You won't see the doctor make many mistakes like that, Pete.
And Dr. J is playing like he's 23 or 24 years of age, instead of 29. All those knee braces are off, and he's going full out.
I'll say, he's in his fourth year NBA. 3 years in the NBA, he's averaged 21, the best 23. Here's the ball to Magic. Magic takes it over to Jamal. He's a great shot from right there. The ball into the post to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar against the muscular body of Dawkins. Comes around him the other way, puts it up in a slot. The foul will be on Caldwell Jones as he tried to save a man who had been badly beaten on the play, Darryl Dawkins. That's where some college basketball would help. Going to the free throw line, Abdul-Jabbar.
I got him on the arm, so we'll look at it again from another angle. There again, Dawkins cuts him off. Back to the left, and here comes Caldwell Jones.
Kareem's free throw is good, and the Lakers are in front for the second time. It's 9-8. Waiting for the big 11-year veteran who has been 5 times MVP, and he'll be his 6th this year, we predict. Second one, no good. The rebound of Dr. J will be his closest competitor for that honor. To Cheek. Stop pass, front foot. Over to Richardson underneath the Dawkins. Slam dunk. Beautiful fast break. 10-9. Dawkins gets another hoop underneath on the slam dunk. The assist to Richardson. Now they've got Magic with it. Magic looks into Kareem. Goes in there with it. Kareem over here to the right side. You might see your first sky hook from the baseline. Here it comes. About an 8-footer on the way. It's good. You can almost look in his eyes and see the rhythm forming. 11-10, Los Angeles in front. The crowd being enthralled by the massiveness of the big men and the caliber of play they're exhibiting. Now we've got Cheek with it. Don't take anything away from the little guys either. Underneath the Caldwell Jones shot, partially blocked by Kareem. Comes off and goes out of bounds. I don't know if they'll give Kareem an official block on that not. If so, it's his second of the game. He's awfully good in that department, Steve.
I think they might give it to him.
Cheek down the middle to Dr. J. Shot blocked by Jamal. Great play by Jamal. Cunningham's in a rage. Ball in deep. And we got a foul before the shot. Cunningham was really upset, and I don't know why, because Wilkes couldn't hit the ball any more flush. Friday it'll be Kansas City. That's Magic Johnson. Magic Mountain T-shirt night. All youngsters 14 and under get a Magic Johnson Magic Mountain T-shirt. What are they trying to do to me? The ball brought in to Maurice Cheek. The Lakers are up 11-10 in the first quarter. Cheek brings it out to Dr. J against Jamal. Jamal draws the toughest. It comes over to Richardson from the base. His 18-footer over Magic. No, a good rebound by Kareem. Length of the court. Here comes Magic trying to get under it. Can't. Tries to save it. Can't. That pass was not more than 18 inches too long. Great try by both Kareem and Magic, and Kareem points to himself and says, my fault. That was exciting play. Magic was stretched out, wasn't it? Looked like spectacular. Looked like Harold Carmichael. Yeah. All right, here's Cheek with the ball in the front court. I see where he's saying he can play in the NBA. Cheek holds it up. He better stick to catching passes. Down the middle of Dawkins. Dawkins turns, feeds underneath. A beautiful pass. Behind the board comes the man with the ball and travels with it. That man with the ball was Richardson. Well, we're sitting. It's awfully easy to get screened out today down there under those baskets. Those little men are just dwarfed by the giants. Now we got Magic with, speaking of giants, 6'9" guard, 20 years of age. Over to 6'6", Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes holds it up, looks into Kareem. Magic, a low post, gets it in there. Magic posting up on Richardson. Pass it to Kareem. He tries to guide it in and didn't get it done. What a brilliant pass by the kid, and a good try by Kareem. Now Dawkins fumbles it away. Step on it, Kareem. Step on it. Kill it. Kareem picks it up, gives to Magic. Over to Wilkes. He sets, fires. No good. Rebound is off. Tipped into the air by Kareem. Volleyball and a foul by Jones. Caldwell. That is a first board play by everybody. They were going straight up. I really didn't think it was much of a foul.
I didn't either. To tell you the truth, it was going to be a foul any place. It might have been Darryl Dawkins.
Wilkes brings the ball in with a full 24 to Magic. Magic top of the key against Richardson. 2 brilliant rookies of the NBA. Now out of front to Jones. Jones' 19-foot jumper won't go. Rebound is up. Oh, he cradled him in the wrist. He put the baby to bed. Now we go the other way to Cheek. In deep. Shot is blocked by Norman Nixon. Taken by Wilkes. What a basketball game. And Wilkes gives it right back to Norman. The tempo's tremendous, and the players are so very, very talented. Into the post to Kareem over the right side. Kareem going to come down the middle and swing back left. Right hand hook is good. An 8-footer. He's playing the best basketball game he's ever played as a Laker, and I can't imagine him ever playing better at any time of his career. And with this capacity crowd really exhibiting their skills. Kareem with 5 points as Bobby Steiner. Now we have got Cheek with the ball in the attacking zone. Owner Jerry Bust is here today. Now Cheek bounced the ball over to Dawkins. Dawkins out in front to Cheek. They give it to Richardson. 15 feet to right of the goal. He's covered up over there by Magic. Ball in low to Dawkins. Well, Jones, he retrieves. 2 on the clock. 1 on the clock. They get the shot off. It'll count. It goes. It goes. At the buzzer. Very good officiating by Gashu. He had his hand up just as the man released. 13-12, Los Angeles. Now we got Nixon giving the ball here to Jamal Wilkes against Dr. J. Wilkes takes it in low to Nixon. He may turn a fall-away shot loose here. Down the middle, there's the fall-away 15-footer. It's on the way and good. 15-12. Los Angeles watches the ball go to the other end and run right through the hand of a defender and an offensive man, Dawkins, out of bounds. So the Lakers get the ball on the turnover. 4:25 to play in quarter number one. Paul Westhead stands up in front of us, says we'll run play 41. Norman Nixon comes across the white 10-second line, leading by 3. We're played approximately 7:45 of the first 12. Now we've got the ball to Nixon over the right side to Jamal. In low, goes to Jones. Game. Looks underneath the Magic. Gives instead to Kareem. Turn around 14-footer straight away. No. Good rebound by Dr. J. Julius Irving out of Massachusetts. Dr. J down the middle of the court. Now takes it over to Cheeks. And Cheeks at the 3-point line. Cheeks dribbling against Norman Nixon. Cheeks backs up to the 3-point line and above it now. 12 in the 24-second clock. Now the ball goes over to Caldwell Jones. He's no threat out there. He gives the ball to Cheeks. 5 in the clock. Cheeks down the middle. Cheeks all the way. Score! Nice play. He found a seam feed and took advantage.
He was able to turn Norm Nixon around just as he skipped that half step. And he has 6 points now.
15-14. The Lakers in front. Here's a pass underneath to Jamal. Away from Dr. J temporarily. Pumps. Puts it up and scores. He went up to the third floor and let let Dr. J off at the mezzanine. 17-14. Los Angeles by 3 and Cheeks with the ball in the attacking zone. Cheeks yo-yoing up and down. Cheeks gives the ball over to Julius Irving. Irving holds it 20 feet to the right of the goal. Gives it back to Cheeks. He's been a tormentor recently. Out to Dr. J. 5 in the clock. In low. Fumbled out of bounds by Richardson. That was a beautiful pass.
Magic Johnson came out, and right away Julius Irving realized which man was open as the double team came on him. He whipped it underneath, and Richardson just wasn't able to handle it.
Henry Bibby is in the backcourt, a former Bruin, and also in is Bobby Jones of North Carolina. 6-year pro, 6'9", came into this league with Denver, as you remember. 17-14, the Lakers. Jones is a great all-around player. The ball into Kareem. He fakes the backdoor to Jones. Holds it up, turns down the middle, a right-hand skyhook, off-balance shot, no good, rebound to Dr. J. Hits 3 on 2. He gives to Bobby Jones. Bobby all the way, throws it up, no, but he was fouled by Norman Nixon. The automatic timeout taken for the Lakers. We'll be back in a minute with the Lakers leading by 3. This is the Laker Forum Basketball Network. 17-14, Los Angeles. Leading by 3, returning a 79% free thrower, Bobby Jones. A couple of years, he was voted as the most all-around proficient player in all of the NBA. That's taking everything into consideration.
7 crowns of sports award, I believe it was at the time. And Bobby, when he came out of North Carolina, they said he was at that time the most complete player. Everybody wanted him, but nobody knew about him. And Denver was able to sign him away. I'm trying to remember who had the draft rights to him in the NBA at the time. I know Atlanta at one time wanted to get at him.
Bobby Jones' free throw is good. Got a beautiful wife, and she's well-spoken. I interviewed her one night when he was still with Denver. Westhead's record as a Laker coach is 31-13. When McKinney got hurt, it was 9-4. Rebound to Haywood, who has replaced Jones. Spencer Haywood in there now, 6'9", 225. The Laker lead is a basket, 17-50. With the ball in the front court and double-team Nixon. That leaves Magic open. Magic gets the pass, stop. Underneath to Haywood, great play, slam, dunk, reverse. Beautiful pass. The Sixers got burned trying to double-team outside. And the Lakers have their biggest lead of the game. In fact, the biggest lead of the game for either team. The ball to Dr. Julius Irving. He makes house calls as well as outside. Now the ball in low and a foul on Norman Nixon. Nixon's second foul of the game. That is the third team foul. A scoreboard here, though it's new and I'm sure it costs many, many, many thousands of dollars, does not carry team fouls. They got it on another scoreboard, or actually it's an advertising sign at the end of the building. All right, the inbound pass to Bibby, 20 on the 24-second clock. They lob it in low, giving to Dawkins against Kareem. Dawkins comes down the middle, tries to put it up, and there's a foul. The foul is charging.
He tried to pull his way through 3 players, no matter what the 76ers fans think.
And Billy Cunningham, he's hot. That's 2 fouls on Dawkins. Coming with the ball in the attacking zone, Norman Nixon. Nixon takes it into Magic, a high pass, but Magic goes up and gets it. Magic down the middle of Kareem for a skyhook, a 13 straightaway. That's good. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's 21-15 as he shows the Eastern Shores just how good he is on the West, too. 7 points for him, and the Lakers lead 21-15. Dr. J has the ball. He leads his club in scoring night after night. Free throw line to Jones. He won't miss that, baby. He didn't. Bobby Jones from Dr. J. And it's 21-17 the Lakers. Magic leads at the front court with Kareem at the other end. Now the ball bounced over to Spencer Haywood. Haywood holds it high against Bobby Jones. Out in front to Jamal Wilkes, and Wilkes over here to Nixon, 21 feet to the right side. Nixon takes it in low to Magic, posting up on the smaller man, Bibby. Shoots over him a bank of 15, did not draw iron, he forced it. The rebound is off to Bobby Jones, and Bobby throws it right over here to us. 21-17, a minute and 10 seconds. I got you, Joe. I got you, baby. The ball brought into Magic Johnson. Magic dribbling the ball against Henry Bibby, takes it over to Norman Nixon. Nixon dribbled to the baseline, almost lost the ball against Cheek. Nixon turns, 17-foot, high archer, on the way, no. Loose ball foul is against Spencer Haywood. 59 seconds left to play in an exciting first quarter. The Lakers are home on Wednesday night against Portland, a team that's beaten the Lakers 3 times without losing to them. Portland and San Diego in a great battle for the 6th and final playoff spot. Norman Nixon into the game, Michael Cooper for Los Angeles. Now we got the ball in the front court. He bounces up to Bobby Jones. Out in front to Darryl Dawkins, and Dawkins to Cheeks, and Cheeks looks for Irving. We got Cooper guarding Irving now, bumping bodies with him. The ball to Bobby Jones. Somebody better guard him, and they get that same shot again from Bobby Jones straight away. 21-19 as the Lakers give up the last 4 points. Now we've got Magic with it in the front court. 35 seconds left to play in the quarter. 16 in the 24-second clock. It's into Kareem. Kareem looks down the middle. Throws it away. Dr. J had it, loses it. Magic picks the garbage and scores it. 23-19, the Lakers got a great break. That's 4 for Magic. A very fortunate basket, but you got to have those. And now there's 20 seconds left in the quarter. The 24-second clock is a couple of seconds ahead of the game clock. Now we got the ball out in front to Cheek. Cheek holds it up. In low to Dawkins. He turns. He pumps. Kareem rejects it. He put the brakes on it, baby, and sent it right back to the bicycle shop. 6 seconds left. And the crowd buzzing, oohing. They've never seen Kareem like this. Frankly, I haven't either, with the play he's given this year. Unbelievable. And consistent. Dribble. 17-foot jumper on the way. No. Rebound is off. Jamal was after. Kareem has got it. The quarter's over. At the end of the first quarter, as Kareem was injured on the last play, slightly. He doesn't wear his goggles this year. And he got hit in the eye, that's all, but he's okay. Walked off with the trainer. And the Lakers leading 23-19. Back with more in a minute. It's the Laker Forum Basketball Network. Wearing jersey number 9, Lionel Hollins, who arrived here in the city of brotherly love last night, really turned his team around. The crowd gave him a standing ovation when he came on. He looked a little fat to me. The ball to Haywood. Haywood out in front, clears the ball to Jamal Wilkes. Kareem is in playing the post. They've got Dawkins out of the game. The ball over to Michael Cooper. Into Kareem against Caldwell Jones. Out to Cooper. Hit him right in the numbers. Falls down. It's a fumbled ball to Bibby. Cooper was not expecting the return. Bibby bounced the left side to Hollins. Dribble drive all the way. Put it up. It'll count if it goes. It did not go. But he will go to the free throw line. Going to the line, Lionel Hollins. A 74%er lifetime, and this is his 5th year in pro ball. Hollins makes them both. So it doesn't take him long to get into the book, does it?
He decided to cut right towards the basket, and Portland he might have dished off, but he got involved here, not knowing where everybody's going to be.
23-21. Hollins hand checking now as the Lakers leader. Hollins guarding Magic. The ball into the post to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem looks underneath, and we got a holding foul. Probably Hollins. It is on Hollins. Hollins looks a little heavy, and he looks confused, as you would expect him to be. Although most teams run the same plays, you run them just slight variations, and that makes it tougher. And your defense, too. Here's the ball to Magic. Throws the ball quickly, giving to Haywood, who double dribbles. Travel, anything you want to call it. When Magic's on the floor, you better be ready for the ball, and Haywood was not. Henry Bibby coming out of the backcourt. Bibby yo-yoing against Magic, takes it over to Bobby Jones. Jones has got 5 points in a relief role. Jones stops, looks down the middle, pass, knocked away, stolen by, beautifully also by Wilkes. Wilkes to Magic. Magic in the front court. Magic stops against Julius Irving. Out in front, gives the ball to Kareem, and Kareem gives it right back to the guard. Magic Johnson back into the post to Kareem. He comes down the middle. A hook shot at 6 straight away is good. Kareem gets his 9th, 25-21, and Bibby comes out of the back court. He's straight down the middle. The former Bruin stop. High arc shot blocked by Kareem. Taken by Jamal. Kareem's at the other end. They can't get it to him. He gives the Magic a 360 turn with the ball. Magic throws it to Dr. J. We go the other way. The mustard is off of the hot dog. And Dr. J carried it over on the dribble or a foul. He carried it over. Well, I'll tell you, it's not all good, but it's exciting.
The pace is very quick. We thought it was quick the first part of this game, but it's quickened now. The players have to adjust to the pace now.
Ball out of bounds to the Lakers. No, Magic moves to forward. Excuse me. Magic has moved to forward in place of Wilkes, the small forward, Magic Johnson. Nixon underneath the Cooper. Battled away by Bobby Jones. Taken by Caldwell Jones. Thrown away and out of bounds. I'll tell you, these Sixers are ready to be had. They've lost their last 2 games, and they are ready to be had today if the Lakers can put anything together and play some of their own. The Sixers have lost 5 of their last 8. The Lakers have won 3 out of 4 on this road trip, after losing in 4 overtimes at Cleveland. Magic's got it. Looks in low to Haywood. Haywood against Bobby Jones. They played against each other in the ABA. Now Haywood holds it up. Haywood stops, fake, dribble drive around him underneath. Put it up, and Bobby Jones in behind blocks it. A great strip job. Hilo in the front court. The train down the middle. The train all the way. He forgot to take the ball. It rolled back to the caboose, and Bibby picked it up. Gives the ball to Caldwell Jones, and he's fouled in the act of shooting by Magic Johnson. We got a timeout call. We'll be back in a minute. I'm Chick Hearn for Pete Weber and Bob Steiner, and we're courtside.
Number 1, a very intelligent play by the Lakers. They came back down court after Dawkins was called for the charging foul. Kareem went right at him, hit the skyhook over him in the middle, and so Dawkins may be ruined at least temporarily, mentally, and that's the thing in the Lakers' favor.
Going to the line, Caldwell Jones. Free throw by Caldwell Jones. The 7-footer is good. 7-1 to be specific. Goes the second one. And it's 25-23. The Lakers are behind. In playing center is Jones for Los Angeles. Kareem gets a well-deserved rest. Mitch in front court against the arm checker, Henry Bibby. Bibby's a tenacious, tough-working little guy that came here from New Orleans after playing with the New York Knicks. Bibby holds it up. Gives the ball over to Haywood. Mix is in the ball game now for the Sixers. It goes to Jones. He fakes. He can't shoot it. And he got 3 seconds in the lane too long. Good defense that time. It's a different type of defense with Kareem not in there offensively. Now Henry Bibby comes to front court. He is 6'1", 180. Bibby has always worn number 14. He gets the 3-point line, stops, holds it up. Bounce the ball to Mix at the corner of the key. Mix, a good, dependable journeyman. Down the middle, all the way, scoop it up and in. Mix. Steve Mix Toledo signed as a free agent here in September of 73, and he's been a stalwart power forward reserve ever since. He can start, too. Now the Lakers have the ball. Nixon takes it over to Magic Johnson. Magic holds it. Underneath to Jones. Great pass. Did Jones wait too long to shoot it? Nope, he shot it too quickly. The rebound is off to Caldwell Jones. To Bibby. Bibby down the middle. Bibby stops. Held. Holding. The foul on Cooper.
Cooper's first foul of the afternoon, and Cooper could have gone off for 2 minutes on that one.
Collins brings the ball into Bibby. Bibby out to Steve Mix. Steve dribbles against Magic. Mix is strong. Left-hand 18-footer. He's good off that bench. He hits another one. And the Lakers, who led 21-15, now trail 27-25. So they've been outscored 12-4 in about 4 minutes. Kareem will have to be brought back in, perhaps. Ball in low to Nixon. Nixon dribbled outside. Nixon picked up by 7-footer Caldwell Jones. Jones has got a little one. Now Jones out to Nixon. 17 feet out. He shoots and makes it. That's good passing. Beautiful passing. 7-27. Henry Bibby comes the other way. Bibby bounces the baseline to Bobby Jones. To Bibby. Bibby out in front to Mix, who's hit his first 2 shots. Mix holds it up. Mix goes to the right side. Comes in deep. 15-foot left-hander, no good. The rebound is off the Magic. In the right hand up high. Magic comes down the floor, comes around. Big Caldwell Jones. Comes down the middle. Stops. Fakes. Draws the crowd. Brings the ball out in front to Nixon. Nixon holds it. Wilkes will be in the next time it's dead for Los Angeles. Now we've got Nixon at the 3-point line. Stop. 19-footer over Mix. In and out. No good. Rebound to Caldwell Jones. There goes Mix. They don't see him. And they get the ball to Holland on the middle. Veer to the left side. Bounce the ball off. It's intended for Jones. Batted away by Magic. Magic trying to get the handle. Does. Magic comes all the way. Slam dunk. Now, there's some question whether or not Magic should have given up the ball to the lead man, Nixon. I don't think he had good enough possession to do it.
I don't think he did either. It's just as well go in and see what could happen off the boards. Maybe a trailer could help out if he missed a shot.
That's 6 points for Magic, and it was a beautiful slam dunk. He made the steal off of Bibby's pass. Here's a pass underneath to Jones. In deep, put it up. They count the basket. There's no charge. Cooper is knocked flat. He thought he was going to get a charge call.
Bobby made a good double pump and went up. Watch the drive by Magic a moment. He fumbled it right there. He couldn't get the ball down to Nixon, so he said, I'll take it to you. Put it right in.
Kareem comes back in. Haywood comes out. Magic comes out. And Wilkes comes in. And Bobby Jones and their bench giving them quite a lift. Jones has already got 5. Mix has got 4. They've got 11 off of the bench. The Lakers have 2 from their bench. But the Lakers aren't using many players these days. They got guys going for 40 to 46 minutes. And that's going to wear you out eventually. 3-point play completed by Bobby Jones. And the score 30 to 29 Philadelphia. The ball in the front court, Cooper. Cooper to the high post, Kareem. Kareem to Nixon. Nixon to the base. Shoots over Bibby. 16-footer good. Bibby can't go with him because he doesn't have the lift in his legs like Nixon has. And Nixon falls back on you. 31 to 30. Nixon now with 6 points. Here's a jump shot by Bibby outside a flat frozen rope. It didn't go down. Back to Bibby. Bibby bounced the ball. There's Caldwell Jones. His shot blocked by young Mike Cooper. Back to Caldwell. Coming underneath. Put it up. Miss it. I don't think he drew iron, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by the Lakers. The reason they didn't catch the ball when it came down the other side, they were so startled he didn't hit the rim because he was only shooting from 3 inches.
Amazing. Caldwell Jones could miss a shot in from that close, by that far.
The 76ers take a timeout with the Lakers leading 31 to 30. We'll be back in a minute. Both of these clubs are playing with a velocity today that indicates World Championship ideas. 19 on the 24-second clock. It belongs to the Sixers. Mix has got it out. Looks for Bibby. Now brings it down in front to Hollins. It's a bad pass. Cooper knocks it down, and luckily for the 76ers, it bounces to Bibby. He gives the Mix for the 20-foot jumper. That's good. So the Lakers got a lucky basket earlier. This was a lucky win for Philadelphia. 32 to 31. And again, the bench delivers. Mix gets his 3rd basket in 4 shots. Ball top of the key to Jones. Jones the high post, Kareem the low post. Down the middle goes Cooper. Bobby Jones now goes in to Kareem. Kareem looks underneath. 8 on the clock. Lots of time. Kareem going to turn, face the basket. 12-footer on the way, no. Rebound is off to Jamal. Batted away and stolen by Caldwell Jones. To midcourt to Mix. 3-on-2. Mix coming in the right wing. Stop underneath. Give to Bobby Jones. Shot from 6. No good. Rebound to Kareem. Great transition by Kareem getting back for that rebound. Now the ball is passed to midcourt to Nixon. Dribble drive. He turns it open. Shot no good. Rebound by Cooper. Try no good. The rebound to Bobby Jones. To Mix. Mix to Hollins. Bounce underneath. Intercepted by Nixon and dropped out of bounds by Nixon. Hollins' pass was not effective, but Nixon couldn't handle.
And Kareem's presence there made that pass necessary. Otherwise, he wouldn't have dished off.
The Lakers have 4 team fouls. The Sixers only 1. Here's a good pass from out of bounds by Hollins, and a foul called against the Lakers, and a shot by Bobby Jones. The foul was against Jamal Wilkes. Going to the free throw line again.
We'll take a look again. There's old Kareem in there. Bobby leans in, and the shot knocked away. Looked clean, but apparently, as you lean in, you can force contact with the shoulder, and that's where the foul occurs.
You really believe that, Rod?
No.
Oh, okay.
All game around off the bench, believe me. That gives him 7 points. Free throwing. He's 3 out of 4. The next one is good. And the Lakers are down by their biggest deficit, 34-31. 6 minutes left to play in the first half. Now we've got Michael Cooper with the ball against Hollins. Cooper fakes it into Kareem. Kareem fakes the backdoor pass, shoots a 10-footer instead. It didn't go in. Rebound is off, and it's taken by Lionel Hollins. The left-hander by nature comes in the front court. He comes down the middle. Nobody picks him up. He puts it up and in right-handed. That was not a great offensive play. It was a very poor defensive play.
And Hollins reacted to it, took advantage.
36-31. Los Angeles is down by 5. Now the ball into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem down the middle. A hook shot of 13. O'Connor, it goes. It didn't go. Foul. The 3rd of the game is against Caldwell Jones. The Lakers right now, are going almost primarily to Kareem for their offense.
And that is going to cause the 76ers to bunch up quite a bit. Maybe you can take advantage of that later on. Get everybody else has to see the ball for a while to get into the flow of the game. And that's impressive.
Right. Daryl Dawkins in and Caldwell Jones out. Kareem will have a pair. shooting at 75.5%. He makes his 10th point for the first one. The Lakers trying for their 4th win in 5 games on this road trip. It concludes with this one. Both free throws are good. We go home tonight. Thank heaven. What have we been out a year? 36-33. The Lakers are behind, and Bibby is double teamed near midcourt. Bibby gets the ball over to Holland, down the middle to Mix. Mix in deep, feeds underneath the Dawkins, who fumbles it away, but there's a holding foul on Jamal Wilkes. That's his 3rd foul. And Wilkes waves over to the bench to Paul Westhead and says, "Don't take me out." It was a dumb reaching foul, he said. Not the coach, Jamal. Dawkins, free throw. Missed it badly. I like to see him change this rule to the college rule, where you have to make the first to get the second. He missed them both very badly. Coming down the floor, the ball dribbling as Dixon. He's blindside in and stolen by Bibby to Holland. Good play by Bibby. And Holland holds it up and now gives back to Henry Bibby. Now Bibby yo-yoing up and down at the 3-point line. Bibby against Norm Nixon one-on-one. Here comes Holland around the pick. He's got it. He's down the middle. He throws it out of bounds. Ball goes to the Lakers. They're saying the Lakers deflected it. And Paul Westhead says, "I don't think so." He didn't look like it from here either, but we're a long way away. Some 75 feet. 8 seconds on the clock. It's into Holland's left hand 20-footer. Straight as a string, no good, but we got a foul against the Sixers. Probably Mix. Yeah, Mix pushing off. That's his 1st foul. Magic Johnson will come in. That's the 3rd team foul, by the way. 4:55 to play, and the Lakers down by 3 in a very low-scoring half. Very low scoring so far. This is the second quarter, isn't it? 36-33. These two clubs usually have that many in the first quarter. Now we got Cooper coming to the front court, down into the western goal to our right. Cooper against Holland. Cooper looks into Kareem against Dawkins. Takes it into Kareem at the corner of the key. Kareem holds it very high, starting out at 7 feet 2. Kareem underneath to Cooper, out of bounds. Last touch by Lionel Holland. Either that white suit or something makes Holland look heavier to me. Inbound to Kareem from Cooper, and he puts it up from a rim-high pass. He just caught it rim-high and put it in. A great play by Cooper and Kareem. 3 years ago, that would not have been an assist. It is now. 36-35. Los Angeles down by 1. The ball over to Bibby. The Lakers have made the last 4 points. Now the ball out to Holland. 16 feet out, he fires and gets it. Lionel Holland. 38-35. He could seal the crack in the Liberty Bell today and then applaud him. Here's the ball to Nixon and the post to Kareem. Kareem underneath fakes the pass to Magic. Kareem is double teamed. Gives the ball to the baseline to Magic. Magic and back to Kareem at the base. He's underneath. He puts it up. It'll count, but goes. It went in and out. The foul is on Mix. And Mix lets out a feller like a lion in the forest. Some guy behind yells, "Hey, Cashew, you couldn't call a cab." Refereeing's a tough job. Is it this tough in ice hockey?
It's more difficult. Much more difficult.
What is?
Being in ice hockey, the referee.
Is it?
They should have 2 referees in ice hockey like they do in basketball. I think they should have 3 in basketball in the NBA.
I do too. Bibby leaves the game and Cheeks comes back in. Holland stays on. Holland allegedly had trouble with Jack Ramsey, the coach at Portland, but I saw where Ramsey said some very nice things about him today. Free throw by Kareem, no good. The rebound to Bobby Jones. A lot of things are rumors that you hear. Now the ball to Cheeks. Cheeks into the front court. Walton. Johnny Davis. Holland. Now the ball out to Bobby Jones. In low to Dawkins. Dawkins backing in on Kareem. Turns. Puts it up. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. Kareem hit him on the arm because Dawkins jumped back into him. 3 to make 2 coming up. And Judith Irving is the line. He shoots 50% from the field. 77% of the free throw, and he's their best scorer, averaging 26 a game. 5 years in the ABA, he tore it up. He averaged 28. The best he ever had was 32 1 year. He's been in the 4 All-Star games since he's been in this league. Free throw is good. Again, I remark, it's a very low-scoring game. Magic takes it over to Don Ford. Ford, the dribble, holds it up, brings it out in front to Michael Cooper, top of the key. Coop holds it and brings to Nixon. And the Lakers not looking for any outside shots at all. Over to Magic, into the post to Kareem. Kareem going to try the skyhook down the middle. Here it comes. It's on the way. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. He was fouled the front end of the double team by Lionel Holland. Dawkins thought for a minute it was going to be on him. Kareem mad at himself because that shot didn't go in. But Holland held on to the ball for that fraction of a second It upsets your timing.
Upset your timing, and there was somebody in front of you that upset your balance, too. Daryl Dawkins was in there.
His form on the 25th of January. Do you remember Ford trying a slam dunk and Dawkins and he colliding and Ford going to the hospital for 3 days? Has him in the back. Lucky he had a back left. Kareem makes them both, and it's 44-40. The Lakers are behind. Kareem has got 18 points. Now we got the ball in the front court to Maurice Cheek. Cheek is 6'1", 180. Cheek yo-yoing against Norman Nixon. How's the three-point line? Looking for a pick by Nix. Gives it to Hollins behind it. Hollins, 20-foot left-hander, no good. Rebound volleyball by Ford. It'll come back to midcourt to Cheek. Ford had no chance to catch the ball. He did the thing that he should do. The ball goes in to Dawkins. Dawkins turns underneath, jumps into Kareem. The ball is out of bounds, and it's called a block shot by somebody in the Lakers team, or just a fumble. I'm not sure which. Maybe Cooper blocked it. 18 in the 24-second clock. 2:05 left. Ball in the corner to Lionel Hollins. Seems funny to see him in a uniform other than Portland, doesn't it? Now Hollins pass, kicked by Magic, and that's a good break because it resets the 24-second clock. Good break for the Sixers. The Lakers had a 6-point lead in the first quarter. Now they trail by 4. Here's a pass underneath. Rim high, slam dunk by the Doctor. Beautiful pass by Cheek. That's the Laker play to Cooper. 46-40. Los Angeles behind. And we got Cooper with it in the front court. Play in the period. Gives out in front to Ford. Ford to Nixon. Nixon away from Dawkins. Nixon passes into Kareem. It's deflected by Dawkins. Taken by Dr. J. J in the front court down the middle. He may give you a dipsy-do. He does. And Ford dipsy-doos it out of bounds for him. Nice play by Donald. The Sixers are playing pretty good defense down here, but I think the Lakers are drawing designs for them. Everything is going into Kareem, which is not like their style this year. Now the ball to Mix. Into the post to Dawkins. Back to Mix. Left hand 20-footer over Ford. No good. Rebound is off the Magic. Magic comes down the floor. Kareem's at the other end. Now the ball to the right side to Nixon. Nixon pulls up. Bounces the baseline to Magic against Hollins. Magic brings it, takes it, tries to shoot it. Foul by Hollins. That'll be 3 to make 2. I think Magic came out of that kind of fortunately. He's still got the 3 clamps on the left side of his head, where he was bitten accidentally the other night in New York by Toby Knight.
Fine young Notre Dame man would fight somebody?
It was accidental, I said.
Okay.
After yesterday, maybe Digger Phelps would, yeah. Magic will have a pair. Mix leaves the ball game. He did a pretty darn good job, didn't he, Bob? 6 points. The free throw by Magic, and it's 46-41. The free throw by Magic is good, and it's 46-42. Hollins has gone out of the ball game now. 3 assists in the ball game. Now here's the ball dribble drive. Lost by Cheek. Picked up by Kareem. Length the court to Magic. He's going to have to confront Bibby. He goes around him like he's not there. Scores, and he's fouled. What a play by Magic. Everybody in the building, including me, thought he was going to hold up and wait for help. Well, he flew by Bibby, and Bibby reached and fouled.
It's amazing that he was able to maintain control of the basketball in that play with all the hitting going on there.
Oh. The Lakers have made 4 points in a row, and Magic could tie the point. No, he can't either. He made the basket. He can make it a 3-point play, and if he does, I'll have dinner for 2 for somebody. I hope they got a lot of fish and steaks out there, because we're sure giving away a lot of them. Ball in the front court to Magic. Magic back to Cheeks. Cheeks to the baseline. Cheeks around behind the board. Reaches out and scores underneath. Great play. 48-45. The Lakers are behind. Long pass like the court to Cooper. He goes high and does a great job just saving the ball from going out of bounds. Brings it out in front to Norman Nixon. And Nixon looks into Kareem. Dawkins half fronting it. Now the ball out to Ford over the left side to Cooper. That's what you got to do. Shoot outside. Even if you don't make it, it'll draw them out there. Rebound to Cheek. Like the court. Goes under the mix. Puts it up. Gets a great play. What you would call an impossible shot as he flew below the board and reached backwards and put it in. Great play.
Excellent body control by Mix.
Ball in front of the Magic. No foul on Irving as he went out and knocked the ball away. Close to a foul, I'll tell you. Now here's Magic down the middle, in deep, beats the Ford at the base. 17-footer by Don. In there, nice shot. Don Ford. 50-47, the Lakers hang close. 5 seconds left in the half. Cheek to Mix. He fires. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. Rebound is off. That goes. No. No basket. If it should have counted or not, but I'll tell you one thing, it was awfully close. If it should not have counted. score at the end of the first half. The Philadelphia 76ers 50, the Los Angeles Lakers 47.
This game being televised on CBS, and they had one camera in the clock and the other in the shot, and it's very possible they may have counted it. Well, we don't know. We'll go with what Chick says, though, and call it 52-47 at the half.
Jamal Wilkes has the ball out of bounds. Jamal brings the ball into Magic. He's belted and no foul called against Cheek. Now the ball back to Jamal Wilkes. Kareem, of course, has returned. It's into Kareem. He's on an 8 slam dunk. Kareem gets his 33rd and quickly restores order. 81-80. 2 minutes gone. 10 to go in the fourth quarter. We've got Cheeks with it. Cheeks looks inside. The foul is going to be on Kareem Holding. Kareem gets his 4th foul. But the Lakers, more importantly, now have 4 team fouls. With 10:01 to play, 4 team fouls. Wow, here's the ball underneath the Dawkins. Play it up and blow it. Rebound is off the Dawkins. Play it up. Blocked by Kareem. Great play by Kareem. The ball to Wilkes. What a beautiful block. Now to Magic Johnson. Magic into the front court. Magic takes it over to Michael Cooper. Lakers got to get their poise, momentum back. Cooper into Kareem. I guess that's no bulletin. Kareem to the baseline for the skyhook at 13. Oh, what a shot. That one rolled back on his wrist more than usual, Pete. All the way back. There's the template longer to come up, but he has 35 now. Kareem has made 4 in a row since coming back. 20 seconds ago, the Laker lead is 3. Cheeks has got it. Out to Mix. Mix will put it up. Haywood's guarding him. Ball to Bobby Jones. Bobby shoots over Wilkes from 20. Nice shot. 16 for him off of the bench. Laker lead is 1. Kareem is down here at the other end. Magic back in the ball game with Nixon on the bench. Jones is out of the game temporarily with 5 fouls. Now the ball over to Jamal. He's going to put it up from 20. It's no good. Hits the heel. Rebound to Jamal. He's bumped hard. Puts it up underneath and scores it. Oh, I'll tell you, Dawkins really belted him, didn't he? And it's 85-82 Los Angeles. A nail-biter before a capacity crowd of 18,276. Cheeks brings it over to Mix. Mix around Haywood, tied him up, throws it up underneath Kareem, intimidated him, and he missed an easy shot. Rebound to Haywood, to Magic. It's 4 and 2. Magic down the middle. Magic in deep. 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound to Jamal Wilkes. 2 rebounds on the offensive board in a row. Dribble drive, and an offensive foul called on Jamal for hooking with the arm. That's what it is. That's 4 on him. But the Lakers are out of team fouls and will be for the rest of the game none on Philadelphia. Each club with 3 timeouts left. Cheeks at the 3-point line to Mix. The Lakers lead is 3. Mix holds it up. Mix gives it out to Hollins. 18-footer by Hollins is good. He's going to change this whole Eastern Conference, that guy. 85-84. Los Angeles is up by 1, and Michael Cooper comes to the attacking zone. Bounce the ball 20 feet over to the left side to Wilkes. They're giving the doctor a big, long rest. The ball going to the key to Kareem. He's double teamed. They didn't quite knock it loose. Underneath the Haywood. Before he can put it up, he's fouled. First team foul, ball out of bounds. So the ball out of bounds. The foul is on Mix. That's his 3rd, the team's first. Nixon in, and Jamal comes out. That means either Cooper or Magic will go to the forward spot. All right, here it's into Magic Johnson. He's playing, or at least he's being guarded by Hollins. The ball to Nixon to the base, dribble drive, behind the board, stop, give to Haywood. He puts it up and in. Great play, despite the fact that Dawkins blocked the shot. Beautiful play. And it's 87-84, the assist to Nixon, and Dawkins the basket. Now the ball Cheeks to Mix, right at the 3-point line in front of us. Mix holds it up against Spencer Haywood. Mix brings the ball over here to Cheek, in low to Bobby Johnson. Pass the ball in deep, slam dunk. 87-86 in favor of the Lakers. Dawkins the basket. Magic in the fourth quarter with 7:20 to play over to Cooper. Cooper's tempted to shoot it. Cooper to the dribble, brings it out in front to Spencer Haywood. Haywood dribble, screened by Kareem. Haywood shoots, he bumps. He makes it anyway, an 18-footer, and no call on the play. 89-86. Haywood with 2 important baskets in a row, Bob. Now we have got the ball to Hollins. Hollins clears to Cheeks, and Cheeks back to Hollins. Hollins yo-yoing up and down against Nixon. The Laker leading by 3 in the fourth. 7 minutes to play. Now the ball to Hollins. Hollins the dribble. Out in front. Shoots over Kareem. 16-footer won't go. Rebound to Bobby Jones. Bobby puts it up underneath. No good, but a foul on Spencer Haywood. Chick Hearn with Bob Steiner and Pete Weber from the Spectrum. Nixon down the floor. We're live on our radio network. Nixon over the left side to baseline of Magic. Try to dribble on Hollins. Dropped it, picks it up, gives into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem double teamed. Somebody's open. 3 seconds. Haywood in the lane too long. The ball is in to Magic. Magic comes outside. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Magic puts it up short. Rebound is off. They can go well out on the court. Taken by Cheek. Cheek's in deep. Cheek stutter step. Cheek's all the way. Put it up and in. 92-89 with 5:45 to play. The Lakers are behind. And Nixon comes the other way. Nixon brings it over to Cooper. Cooper at the 3-point line. Out of front to Jamal Wilkes in 2-point territory. The crowd hollering defense. Now the ball taken by Nixon. Nixon against Dr. J. Nixon brings it over to Magic. 20-footer for the kid is good. Magic Johnson. 92-91. Magic in the ball game with 17 points. And a lot of other things. Nixon got another big assist on the play. Cheeks with it. Cheeks here in the fourth quarter with 5:14 to play. Out of it to Holland. Over to Bobby Jones. Jones looks. Nothing down the middle yet. Still looking. Now gives the ball to Holland. Holland's playing like he's been here for 20 years. Holland's in the air. Shoots over Magic. 18-footer no. Rebound is off. Boxing out was Wilkes. Beautifully. Now we go 4-2. Wilkes to Nixon. Nixon will pull up and shoot a 16-foot jumper. Good. 93-91. The Lakers have forged the lead. I'll tell you, there's no lack of guts on either side of that line today. 4:47 left to play. Each club with 3 timeouts left. We got the ball belonging to Cheeks. Cheeks against Nixon. Cheeks dribbles through his legs for no apparent reason. Out to Hollins. He's alone. 18-footer will be short. Rebound is off to Michael Cooper. At the other end is Johnson. Perfect pass. Slam dunk. Michael Cooper the rebound. Michael Cooper a baseball pass of 80 feet. And Magic his 19th point. And the Lakers have come from behind with 4 quickies to lead 95-92. We'll be back in a minute. This is the Laker Forum Basketball Network. Chick Hearn with Bob Steiner and Pete Weber. Bob, you said you wanted to see some excitement. Well, I heard Philadelphia was a dull place. I don't know. No. Spectrum. W.C. Fields was wrong. Bad pass thrown away by Bobby Jones. He threw it right to Kareem. No one was in the vicinity in white. So the ball to Nixon. The Lakers have made the last 6. 4:13 to play. It's nervous time at the Spectrum. Looking into Kareem. Single coverage by Dawkins. They've spread out the offense beautifully. Kareem wants to go down the middle. He tries to and he's fouled. That's a 3rd-team foul. Dawkins picked it up. All right, here we go. It's into Magic Johnson. Magic into the post of Kareem. Will he try a sky hook? Yes, he will. 16-footer on the way. Good! Kareem! 37 for him. And the Laker lead is 97-92. They've made 8 unanswered points in a row. 3:45 left to play. And in the fourth quarter, the ball out in front to Dawkins. Dawkins to Bibby. A 2-point try from 25. Not close. Rebound is off. Julius had it. Fumbles it away. Cheeks fixed the garbage. Cheeks underneath. Put it up. And on the pass off, there's a foul. It's 1+1. The foul is on Michael Cooper. Again, the bounce of the ball, the rub of the green, went Philadelphia's way. Credit them with good hustle, too. Free throw no good, the rebound to Kareem. 97-93, 3.5 to play. As the Lakers look for 4 wins in 5 ball games on the road in this trip. Magic with it in the front court. Magic against Cheeks. You don't want any turnovers now. At least get your shot off and make it a good one. It's into Kareem. Most of his are pretty good. Drive the base, turn, brings it out. That's a good pass to Cooper. Underneath the Magic. Put it up and in. Oh, what passing. Magic is flattened. What a beautiful pass by Cooper and a quick reaction by Magic Johnson. Now it's 99-93. We got the ball to Bibby. Bibby over here to Cheeks. Cheeks yo-yoing up and down. Offensive foul against Philadelphia. Bibby backing in. Good play by Norman Nixon. The Laker lead is 99-93, Bobby, with 3 minutes to play.
Dick, this is a sensational basketball game. And 76ers are just not giving up easy. They're hustling. They've got Bobby Jones, Julius Erving, Daryl Dawkins is playing a sensational fourth quarter. But the Lakers, you've got to take your hat off to the Lakers.
They had their wind knocked out.
And the courage before 18,000.
Here we go. Magic in the front court. They've got Hollins back in the ball game with Bibby out. The ball to Kareem at the corner of the key. Cross court is Wilkes. We got a whistle in 3 seconds. The Lakers turn it over, or it's a foul. It's a foul on Cooper. Pushing with the forearm. Oh, a costly turnover. That's the one we were talking about the last time down. You want to get your shot at least. 2:45 to play. The Lakers leading by 6. Ball Cheek. Going to the key to Dawkins. Dawkins against Kareem. Kareem's out on him. Ball to baseline to Bobby Jones. 18-footer, no rebound. Irving, yes. 99-95, 2:30 to play. The Lakers still have 3 timeouts left. Philadelphia has 2. 2:25 to play. Jerry Buss, the owner of the Lakers, is here. The ball into Kareem, double team by Irving. Knocked loose, stolen, another turnover. It's to Hollins. Hollins got Irving in the right. Hollins all the way. Put it up and plays it. Rebound is off to Bobby Jones. Put it up and in. Basket count, foul. How lucky can you be? You blow a layup and it helps you. That's what happened. Hollins blew it, and Bobby Jones made a spectacular rebound basket to be fouled by Jamal. So it's a 2-point ball game. The Lakers in 49 seconds have been outscored 5-0. Or did he not make that? Missed it, I'm sorry. Thank you. No. Crowd hollering defense. The Lakers have turned it over 2 times in a row. The ball over to Magic Johnson. To Michael Cooper. Michael to Magic. Into the post to Kareem. Kareem may try that sky hook. And no other options come to him. He's down the middle. Tries to shoot. He's fouled by Dawkins. How Dawkins get the ball? Sure he did. But you can't throw 275 pounds of meat on a truck without feeling the impact. That's 5 on the dock. And Jamal Wilkes just picked up his 5th. Pete Weber tells me.
Daryl Dawkins breaking the leaf springs there. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You're not nervous, are you, Bob?
No.
Free throw by Kareem. He's not. That gives him 38 points. Season high is 42.
He had 39 the last game I did.
Yeah, and he had 42 in the 4 overtimes at Cleveland. Second one is no good. The Laker lead is a basket. Here's Dawkins with the ball. Comes to the knees. Puts it up to the counter. He goes to 3. What happened on the play, and Kareem might get a technical, is that Kareem put both hands in the air, didn't attempt to block the shot, and Dawkins jumped into him and scored. And they call the foul on Kareem. We're tied at 100 with 1:47 to play. And the Lakers are behind 101 to 100, 1:44 to play. Now they got the ball to Nixon. If Kareem gets it, he'll shoot it. Cooper outside. 21-footer good by the kid. Wow, he acted like Jerry West out there. Mr. Clutch the 15th. 102 to 101 Los Angeles. And here are the Lakers with 1.5 minutes to play. Sheets has got the ball against Nixon. Over to Hollins. Hollins drives the base. Stop. Fake. 18-foot jumper. No good. Rebound hit by Dawkins. Up into the air. Rebound goes to Irving. Foul. Good call. Good call on Norman Nixon. 102-101 as the free throw is good. Dawkins leaves the game, and the man you were talking about, Bob Steiner, Caldwell Jones returns. Irving can tie the game. Now he can get the lead. 102, 120 to play. This guy's won a lot of games in the final second in his career. 103, 102. The Lakers use one of their 3 remaining timeouts. Nixon's got it. They'll run it probably for Kareem. Kareem is guarded by Caldwell Jones. He goes into Kareem. Kareem out to Nixon. Nixon left side in the air. 16-footer. No good. Rebounded off. Hit. Baseline saved on their court. Free ball. Wilkes has got it. Good save by Cheek, but it's dangerous in the other guy's end. Both clubs are out of fouls. 52 seconds to play. 16 on the 24-second clock. Ball into Kareem. Triple team. They knock it loose. They steal it. Here's Cheeks out of the back court. Still going. Gives the ball to Hollins. 40 seconds left. Another Laker turnover. Great defense. Cheeks has got it over to Hollins. Hollins with 7 on the 24-second clock. Hollins to Cheeks. 30 seconds left the game, and a foul is on Cooper. That's free throw time. And Cheeks can give his club a 3-point lead with 29 seconds to play. is a 73%er. Michael Cooper joins the ever-growing group of men with 5 fouls. Cheeks' free throw, good. Don't forget the three-point play is possible, but the Lakers have not exhibited many skills in that area this year. Cheeks makes the ball, timeout, Los Angeles. 105-102. And the Lakers, after gathering a 6-point lead at 99-93 and 3 minutes to play, have had 3 turnovers at the offensive end in that span. And it really tears you up, Bob and Pete.
Went to Kareem, obviously, and the Sixers have twice in a row brought Irving behind, and Irving has taken the ball from Kareem from behind. Maybe a little lack of recognition on the Lakers' part. Very quick movement by the Sixers, and of course Julius is a great athlete.
Well, now let's just think. Who could make a 3-point shot if you needed it? First of all, they're not going to try a 3-point shot, I don't think.
Well, I'm not sure, but I think Michael Cooper, the man on the floor, is our best 3-point shooter.
I think you might be right. It certainly is not Magic. It is not Norman. It is not Kareem. Wilkes could make it if he went to the side of the floor where it's not as deep. Out in front, it runs to about 24 feet. Over on the side, in the corner, it's only 22 feet.
And it's really not wise to bring anybody off the bench and expect them to hit a 3-point shot. You can't bring Brad Howard in this situation cold like that. It has to be somebody who's been playing recently, somebody who's moved into the floor of the game. And Julius serving twice, just waiting until Kareem would turn to his right, the far side of the baseline. Then he would sneak up and tap it out. Once Lionel Howard got it to complete the steal, then it's by Maurice Cheeks.
Well, these two teams would make a great World Championship Series, wouldn't they?
I guess a 5 or 6 quadruple overtime game.
The ball will be at midcourt. The Lakers had an option, could have taken a baseline backcourt. Now let's see how they play it. Jamal Wilkes has it out at the 10-second line. The ball is brought into and bounced past to Nixon. Hits in the dribbles. There's a 2-point try by Cooper. In there! Great play. He's hit the last 2 shots, 20-footers. The Lakers are down by 1. 22 seconds to play. The 24-second clock is off. Intercepted by Kareem to Nixon. Nixon into Cooper. Play it up. Blow the layup. Caldwell Jones with it. How lucky can they be? 8 seconds. You got to foul him. You got to foul him. You got to foul him. Pass to Cheeks at the baseline. The ball game is over. Michael Cooper, who made the 2 baskets that got the Lakers back into it, kneeled on his knees, put his hands to his face, and cried like a human being at the end of the ball game. A sad, pathetic sight. Glad they deserve better.
Right. Not very many people can even make that kind of a play as Michael with that kind of athletic ability and a sensational play he's given the Lakers. He certainly didn't lose this basketball game, and it would have been a tremendous play had he put it in the basket.
He certainly did, and as you said earlier, you got to give both of these great clubs plenty of credit because they battled, I guess you could say, right to the last second.
Cooper was the man who made the basket that made it close to begin with.
Absolutely. He made the last 2 jumpers, remember that? Okay, we will be back in a minute. The Lakers losing to the Sixers 105-104. It's the Laker Forum Basketball Network. The Lakers in this road trip have won 3 and lost 2. They lost at Cleveland by 1 point in 4 overtimes. They lose in Philadelphia by 1 point in regulation. Boy, those are kind of hard to take.